dressed dirt. Saw lines dried white on a hickory-colored shirt. My old man said an acorn right beside the pump house door. Said, son, you can't buy cooler air out at the hardware store. You can't rent a quiet mind, you can't buy an old oak tree. Money didn't plant this canopy over me. It takes 40 years of sunburn and a back that wouldn't break. Down here in the red dirt, sweat bought the shade. The Newtown suits drive up and down the blacktop road, talking fast about the fast track and the interest that they owe. I just lean against the bark, watch my girls kick off their shoes. There ain't a bill in Washington that buys what I can't lose. You can't rent a quiet mind, you can't buy an old oak tree. Money didn't plant this canopy over me. It takes 40 years of sunburn and a back that wouldn't break. Down here in the red dirt, sweat bought the shade. Instant world wants instant wood, fast cash and quick return. But the only things that last are the ones you had to burn. When my time comes to lay beneath this deep southern clay, they'll know I gave them shelter that I paid for day by day. You can't rent a quiet mind, you can't buy an old oak tree. Money didn't plant this canopy over me. It takes 40 years of sunburn and a back that wouldn't break. Down here in the red dirt, sweat bought the shade. Yeah, sweat bought the shade. 40 years of sunburn. Whistle screamed at 5 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. I've been swinging iron since the rising of the moon. Got grease beneath my fingernails and concrete in my skin. Lord, the road back home is where the healing can begin. Oh, heavy hands, heavy pour tonight. We're shedding all the shadows just to chase the neon light. It's a hard-earned fever, it's a blue-collar prayer, lifting up a glass for the load we have to bear. is finally done, toss my steel-toed boots right beneath the setting sun. There's a stool waiting for me at the edge of town, where the whiskey flows as easy as the hammer coming down. Oh, heavy hands, heavy pour tonight. We're shedding all the shadows just to chase the neon light. It's a hard-earned fever, it's a blue-collar prayer, lifting up a glass for the load we have to bear. We don't need no silver spoon, just a cold drink of rye and a song to whistle along to. When the week tries to break us, we just double down. The toughest kind of kings in this working man's town. Oh, heavy hands, heavy pour tonight. We're shedding all the shadows just to chase the neon light. It's a hard-earned fever, it's a blue-collar prayer, lifting up a glass for the load we have to bear. Yeah, heavy hands, let them pour tonight. Just one more round, everything's gonna be alright. That gold band's dulled by the salt of the trade, held on to secrets that the long years made. I've seen the hammer, the grease, and the cold, a heavy weight worth more than the gold. Oh, there's rust beneath my father's ring, where the decades bite and the memories cling. We trade the iron for a newer shine, but he left his grit in this heart of mine. Suburbs crept and where the pines used to stand, they're paving the soul out of this valley land. I sit on the porch while the sun goes down, the last working man in a shadow town. They call it progress, they call it the move, but you can't force the heart into a newer groove. I'll polish the band till the finish is gone, and keep the light burning until the long dawn. Oh, there's rust beneath my father's ring, where the decades bite and the memories cling. We trade the iron for a newer shine, but he left his sand comes hot across the timberline. Diesel exhaust mixing with the smell of pine. 14 hours on a concrete floor just to keep the latch locked on the kitchen door. With sun-baked knuckles and pine shade breeze, we planted our roots where we dropped our knees. It ain't a kingdom, but it's built to last. Sweat on the timber, blood in the glass. Yeah, sun-baked knuckles and pine shade breeze. Granddaddy's hammer still sits in the chest. Handles worn smooth where his fingers rested. He told me, boy, a man don't talk too proud. Let your word do the speaking when the world gets loud. With sun-baked knuckles and pine shade breeze, we planted our roots where we dropped our knees. It ain't a kingdom, but it's built to last. Sweat on the timber, blood in the glass. Yeah, sun-baked knuckles and pine shade breeze. What a hard day owes. No riches in the bank, no silver on the shelf. Just an honest man who can stand and look at himself. With sun-baked knuckles and pine shade breeze, we planted our roots where we dropped our knees. It ain't a kingdom, but it's built to last. Sweat on the timber, blood in the glass. Yeah, sun-baked knuckles and pine shade breeze. Yeah, pine shade breeze underneath the Georgia pine. Sweat stains on a faded yellow high-vis vest. Sun sinking low out past the interstate west. Another double shift stamped on my punch card line, trading my shoulders for a little peace of mind. And there's grace found in the overtime, when the clock keeps ticking past 5. It ain't just dust and diesel on these working hands of mine. It's a roof over our heads and a promise kept alive. Yeah, there's grace found in the overtime. Sitting under 10-4 on the stove, walking soft past the bedrooms where my children grow. I sit down on the porch step in the quiet night air and whispering thank you. It's my nightly prayer. And there's grace found in the overtime when the clock keeps ticking past 5. It ain't just dust and diesel on these working hands of mine. It's a roof over our heads and a promise kept alive. Yeah, there's grace found in the overtime. Blessings in a silver cup. I find mine in the strength to keep standing up. Love ain't just words spoken under quiet skies. It's the miles on these boots and the sacrifice. And there's grace found in the overtime when the clock keeps ticking past 5. It ain't just dust and diesel on these working hands of mine. It's a roof over our heads and a promise kept alive. Yeah, there's grace found in the overtime. Stakes down in the lower bottom lane, pencil pusher signing papers with a manicured hand. They bought up the timber, turned off the well, traded 60 acres for a story they could sell. You can pay for the county line, pour concrete on the road, bury all the family names beneath the city code. But the water goes bitter when the iron gate turns cold. Yeah, the red clay remembers what you stole. Now the rain washouts break the new asphalt down, cracked foundations sinking into quiet ghost towns. Granddaddy planted pines 40 autumns ago. Now the roots are reaching up from the dark down below. You can pave over the county line, pour concrete on the road, bury all the family names beneath the city code. But the water goes bitter when the iron gate turns cold. The other red clay remembers what you stole. Sat in high glass towers, counting acres like a loan. Thought you bought the spirit when you bargained for the stone. But dust turns to chokeweed and empires crumble down when the earth reclaims the kingdom and strips away the crown. You can pave over the county line, pour concrete on the road, bury all the family names beneath the city code. But the water goes bitter when the iron gate turns cold. Yeah, the red clay remembers what you stole. Every single acre